Transport and main roads, on the other hand, unfortunately, well, we've got some issues. The government is fast and loose with the truth. Is a term I've often heard used by others, and about the Labor government, and I couldn't agree more. In a case in point is the second M1, which is years away, colleagues, years away. My question to the Premier the other morning, on Tuesday morning, was fobbed off. I asked the Premier when we would be driving on the second M1. Her response, "Oh, we're going to start building it this year." That wasn't the question. We want to know when it will be available for us to drive. But here are the figures from Q-Trip. Construction timelines for the Coomera to Nerang stretch is about 8 years. And where do I get that from? $115 million being spent in 21-22, $250 million 22-23. Then, in the next 2 years after that, $507 million. This is all 50-50 with the federal government, by the way, Mr Speaker. $507 million by 2025. We'll have spent that. And then the balance of the money from 2026 onwards, $628 million. It's about an 8-year timeline as a minimum just to build that 16 kilometres. That doesn't go anywhere near the northern part of the second M1. And you know, the point being there that it does get worse. The stretch from Loganholme in the north to Coomera to connect up with the stretch that's about to start, which is stage 1 of stage 1. There's 3 stages in stage 1. I can't quite work out how they get to that, but there's 3 stages in stage 1. But to build that by the Olympic Games, we're going to have to get moving. What have we got committed over the next 4 years for the stretch between Coomera and Loganholme? $11 million. $11 million, and nothing out past the forward estimates. So unless something magical happens in the not-too-distant future, we are not going to see the second M1 built by 2032. So we've got plenty to do in that space.